It sounds beautiful in here. So hello, welcome to the vlog. A couple of weeks ago we made a vlog where I was talking about being optimistic in the recording of albums and, you know, just another couple of weeks, and well, a couple of weeks on from that, I think optimistically I'm in the place to say just another couple of days, and because as I sit here right now I'm so close with the mixes that we've got to getting into mastering, and then that's it, just checking the album sounds good on a bunch of different stereos, in the combi or on headphones, that kind of thing, and this is good news. So I was starting to get the feeling that this project is dragging on a bit, and then I was like, well, maybe I need to just go back and check, when do we actually start recording the album, not the songwriting. If we separate the songwriting process, which has been going on, and we started the songwriting for this probably maybe as much as a year and a half ago, but definitely more than a year ago. But when did we say, okay, now we're recording this album? And so I went back, where else but to the vlog, and look, I found this.
Basically, I'd taken the demos that we'd done, put them on the timeline, in new sessions ready to record for the album.
So this is me explaining that we're about to start recording the album, that we've put the demos on a timeline and checked arrangements, and this is the 8th of March. I'm pretty happy with that, because, I don't know, in my mind, well, let's be honest, who hasn't had issues with just the scope of time over the last 6 months? And what I mean by that, like, just, what's that, a day ago, a week ago, a month ago, 6 months ago, time has become different maybe than it was before, and in that it's easy to lose track. So because this vlog went live just before lockdown started, it's this in the pre-era, that's when we started the project. So my big thought when lockdown started was, let's get this project finished. That's what's in my head, let's get it finished. Really, I kind of should have been going, let's get it started. If I'd been thinking like that for the last 6 months, I'd be a lot more encouraged than I am right now. Well, now I'm encouraged, but, you know, have been up to now, because I kept going, like, I haven't finished it. But I didn't start it till the beginning of March, or we didn't start it. I started then the beginning of March, kind of making better demos for Budo for drum 2. He would have then in the middle of March recorded his drums, something like that, beginning of April. And then we've got to now, which is like the middle of August, getting into the end of August, and I'm finishing off mixes where everything is recorded, and I think that's pretty good going. There's all sorts of other stuff that's gone on in the meantime. We recorded a whole season of radio shows with Dina, or like Dina was in charge of that, with Sanella and myself helping. That's fantastic. The last one of those will air on Tuesday, so that's in about 3 or 4 days time, well, 2 days time by the time you watch this, and that's really a fantastic achievement, to have picked that up and done that. And then there's all the other songs that we put out that are on the Novi Most Media YouTube, anytime, all the church stuff that we did video wise for lockdown, various things with Novi Most. So all sorts of stuff has gone on, and in the middle of all of that, an album has come into existence. And so, yeah, hopefully I will just show you a little bit of that, what I'm going to do today, and going listening in the combi. We'll see how it sounds. So it's lunchtime on Saturday, which is the day after we started this vlog. But I've done everything that I wanted to do to this point, except now, once all this is eaten, need to go and listen to stuff in the combi. So that's what's happening with me. Do you want to say what you did this morning?
Amazing. Yeah, I've just been doing a lot of swimming today. I went to 3 different kind of beach places on the river and the lake this morning to swim. I left the house about 8:45, got home just after 1 o'clock. It's all very nice.
So today's little miracle is that Rowan got back from swimming and I heard her come back, and I thought I'll just go up, and most of what I've been doing this morning is kind of double checking all the vocals, just aligning stuff that needs that, just lots of automation and volume and stuff. And I had one song to do, and I went up and said to Rowan, I really want to eat some chips. And yeah, a little bit cold, not as good as the other day. So, you know, let's go out for lunch. But I've got one song to do, it'll take an hour. And as you'd have picked up from previous vlogs, those are sort of famous last words. But today, an hour later, I came back upstairs. Rowan kind of looked at me a little bit surprised, like, what are you doing here? I was done in an hour, did what I needed to do. So that's a good sign. And yeah, next stop, as I said, after lunch, let's have a listen to what we've done. So fear not, this is me in the driver's seat of the combi, not driving, sat in a lay-by, listening to the album and making notes in my book. So just about halfway through my listen to, and this song is based off Psalm 63, the bass guitar sound, I always say so myself, has the bass player and the engineer and the mixer. It's about the best I've ever recorded, I think. It sounds beautiful in here, and this isn't mastered, and yeah, I'm happy with that. There's a whole bunch of other things that we've got to change. There's nothing that surprising here. This is why we're in here checking, because it sounds very different from the studio monitors. You know, I've got to listen on a laptop, I've got to listen just on the phone, got to listen on headphones, and the point is to know that your mix is going to translate wherever people listen to it. But for that right there, I'm happy. And so on that happy note, we're going to end the vlog. Thanks very much for watching. Do give us a big thumbs up for still being optimistic about making albums. Do leave a comment or question if you want to know more. And remember that together we do adventure. We'll see you next time.